How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. As you can see by this box here, we're taking a look at another special Seiko watch, Seiko SLA edition, and this one is a limited edition. And let's get this box going here. This one here is model number SLA065. Again, SLA065, and let's get the box going here. And here we go. Some of the SLAs they've been putting in these yellow kind of pouches and stuff. We saw them a lot in Astrons if you watch some of the older videos that I've got, but now it seems like they've been moving them into some of the SLA, and they're not always with this yellow pouch, so I don't know. It kind of comes and goes. Here's the watch. It's kind of a neat looking watch. If you can see it through all that plastic. You know, with the unboxings, you never really get to appreciate the full, the watch without the plastic when you open it. But even with the plastic, this blue looks really pretty. It looks nice, real sharp looking. Here we go. The magic of film editing. I took off the plastic, and here you've got the watch. Now this one is it's a Prospex Divers. It's a 1965 modern reinterpretation, and this watch is a Seiko USA limited edition. It's a special model that they produce here. Well, they produced for the U.S. For the U.S. market, and this is part of the Save the Ocean series here, and you can see there retails for $2,900. This is a limited edition, and it is a limited edition of $1,300. We took a look at the gold tone one last week. This week we're taking a look at the companion, this one with the stainless and blue. That blue bezel is really striking. I mean, it is, got like a mirror finish to it. You really don't notice it too much in the picture, so I'm glad you guys can see it here in the video. So what it's got, it's a blue sunray dial, and the pattern on the dial is based on ancient astrolabes. Now, what are astrolabes? Astrolabes were used in navigation. It helped tell time, and it also helped with the longitude. So they were first, they don't know really where they kind of started, but they were used frequently in Greece and then Roman, and they kept going on from there. And on various shipwrecks, they would find some on Portuguese and Spanish shipwrecks. So astrolabes are kind of a really cool thing. It's imprinted onto the dial, so it looks like an ancient astrolabe. And you might be thinking, why an astrolabe? Because, well, it was used for navigation, and these are dive watches, so you kind of associate the water with the astrolabes, kind of like a little nod to history here with this watch. And here you can see the astrolabe imprinting on there. It's subtle, but it's just kind of cool because it's got that extra story behind it. It's not just the plain watch. If you're really into history, here at DePaula's we have a treasure diver named Carl Fismer, and that we work with, and he's all into the astrolabes, and kind of got me infected with his enthusiasm for that kind of stuff and the history and all the stuff behind it. It's really remarkable and really neat, and it's kind of cool that Seiko has produced this watch where you got the astrolabe designed on there. What they're kind of like discs or plates, and they would go into a bigger disc or plate, and you can kind of change them around. And they were used, different cities had different astrolabes that they would be like sailing around and stuff. Astrolabes weren't used the whole time because, of course, technology changes, and you had sextants and stuff like that. Octants, all those worked a little better than the astrolabes. So, the technology changed. Alright, so this one is basically a reinterpretation of the first Seiko dive watch. So it's kind of cool to have it, you know, be on the first dive watch and it being the astrolabe watch. And here you can see the astrolabe, how you can see the circles around it. Those are the different discs that they put in to use it. It'd be really fascinating to see how to actually use one of these astrolabes. I'm not really sure exactly, just kind of know the theory behind it. But this watch, the blue is a really strong blue. You can see on the band, and then that mirror finish on the bezel. It's a darker blue on the dial. Like I said, it was a sunray blue, Seiko calls it. But just a sharp looking watch. It's just got a nice feel to it and everything. You know, it's an SLA, so it could have been a little bit more. I'm kind of glad they kept it just under that 3,000 price range retail. So I know it sounds like a lot for a watch, but with the SLA movement, you got basically an intro grand Seiko movement. The movement is a caliber 8L35. Here you can see it on my wrist. It's a 26 jeweled movement, and just looks killer. You can see it on. It's got a good wrist presence. The diameter of the watch is 41.3 millimeters, the thickness 13.1, and the length 47.6. Now my wrist is about a 7.5 inch wrist, and the diameter again 41.3. And there I give you a quick shot of the thickness of the watch. And the frequency is 28,800 vibrations per hour. And the case, of course, is the stainless steel case with the super hard coating. The crystal you got here is a sapphire crystal with an anti-reflective coating on the inner surface. And the watch is a 200 meter, and it's a true 200 meter ISO tested. Here we can see it in the dark, all the markers glowing there. Just a stunning watch, really great addition. And I'd like to take the time to thank you all for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in this watch or any other Seiko watch or Oris watch. Please contact us at depalas.com. Be glad to help you all. And again, this is the SLA065. It is a limited edition watch, limited of 1,300 worldwide. So if you want the watch, I'd get on it within the next couple months, because these guys tend to go away pretty quick. I have people that contact me maybe 2 or 3 years later asking for one, and you know, sorry, they're all gone. That's kind of the thing with some of the limited editions. So if you're really thinking of it, I'd go ahead and do it. Yeah,